Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel where the fire is heating up, the coffee is hot, and we are ready to take on the apocalypse once again. If you'll notice, what's missing here is my personal stalker is gone. And I'm going to tell you the story because it's so killer. It really is. If you want to skip this, you'll be able to tell in the video as you fast forward through when the actual game starts. I estimate about probably the 3-minute mark. So yesterday I'm playing my personal stalker playthrough, and I mean everything's going good. I got the bearskin bedroll, I got all the stuff, I got all of my skills maxed out except for 3, and I'm on like day 110, 120, and I finally get it. I've cleared Mystery Lake, I've cleared Coastal Highway, Milton. And I'm over at Pleasant Valley, which the simple, easy, early game map that just kicks my butt so many times. But anyhow, I get over there, I get situated. I've got furs everywhere. I've got a bunch of stuff already looted. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna loot Signal Hill. So I head up to Signal Hill and I go inside and I get the radio tower all looted out, and I step outside to do some cooking. Did you know that the bear will walk into the yard of the radio tower? I did not know that. So I'm sitting there, I'm cooking my stuff up, and guess what? There is a bear breathing over my shoulder. He hasn't attacked me yet, but he's breathing over my shoulder. And I'm like, okay. So I sprint real quick around the corner. I get inside. I wait, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Game time, 30 minutes. I step back out. Guess what? The bear hasn't left yet. So I'm like, okay, well, I picked up a distress pistol at, where was it? I picked up the distress pistol on the way back from Coastal Highway to Pleasant Valley, but I can't remember where I got it. Anyway, so I've got the distress pistol. I've actually got 2 of them at this point. And I'm like, okay, so I turn, he's quite a ways away, so I turn around and I shoot him. And the flare bounces off the thing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he mauls me. Okay, so I patch myself back up. I go back in. I'm like, I can't believe that just happened, right? And at this point, Killa takes over. You know, normal people say, okay, I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna wait till the bear leaves. No, this is Killa we're talking about. So Killa steps back outside the door. He finds the bear at a safe distance away. He shoots him again. Well, he sights him with the flare gun, and the bear starts to charge. And at the very last minute, Killa doesn't click the button fast enough, and he mauls him again. And I get back. I'm up again, and I get back inside. I realize I'm out of bandages, and I'm bleeding. So I go to make a bandage. I have no cloth. So I have to break down one of the ruined pieces of clothing the bear just screwed up. And so in the process, and I managed to get that broke down, but as I'm crafting the bandage, I die. And tell me that's just not the most killer thing ever. Anyhow, welcome back to my channel at the 4-minute mark, but I had to share that with you because I've lost some games before that, but that one was the worst. But anyhow, as Bob is sitting there, and he's behind the curtain of death, and everything's so quiet, and somewhere off in the distance, Bob can hear somebody just ranting and screaming and fuming and yelling. And suddenly he finds himself being pulled back through the curtain of death, and he reemerges in Ash Canyon, half naked. Well, okay, almost half naked. No skill. He can't remember any of his skills or anything. But anyway, long story short, I was going to make that a whole lot longer. Long story short, I restarted in Ash Canyon and it took me 4 tries, but I finally got to the gold mine, and then I went, and this save game is currently sitting on the summit at Timberwolf Mountain, the best start I've ever had. So Bob did not die in vain. All right, so anyhow, let's get back into our Stalker Season 5. I had to share that with you, though, because it was so
By snow. Nothing to drink.
It was so okay. We're in the hangar basement still. If I usually I go back and watch the video from the previous day, and I forgot to. So anyhow, that's the thing about the long. The other reason I shared that is because the other thing about the long dark is that we should read a book. We got food, right? No, we don't. We got a little food. We got a little water. Let's go check our traps. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go check our traps. Oopsie. Well, that was a little premature. So anyway, I wanted to, part of the reason I want to share that story is because, that's one of the things about the long dark, and those of us who have played for a while know that, is that every time you die, it is an opportunity to do that thing that you just said you were going to try next time. Well, guess what? I always, ever since I watched Zach Nafine do it on Interloper, I have always wanted that to successfully try that start. And I ain't gonna lie, it took me. I'm not familiar with Ash Canyon. It took me 3 tries to get started. But how much ammo we got left? Oh wow, I knew we were getting low. I've always wanted to have a successful Stalker or Interloper start that begins in Ash Canyon, starts and goes and gets the technical backpack and the crampons, and then summits. And I took a gamble on whether or not the hacksaw would be up there, but on Stalker, I don't think it's really much of a gamble. I think it's pretty much. I have never summited on Stalker and not found a hacksaw. All right, only one, man. They are not playing nice with me today. I wonder if they changed the mechanics where they have to be a certain distance apart, maybe. You wouldn't think. I mean, it's never been that way before. Take this metal one out. See if this improves the effectiveness. But anyway, that was a great start. Okay, so here we are back where we want to be. This is now my most advanced game left. It was so heartbreaking, because I was so close to having all my skills maxed. All right, we have got. Do I have enough food? Oh, yeah, that's right. We were getting together. We already had a big cooking session. That's right. All right, we're gonna leave. Well, we're gonna go inside and break him down, and then bring his meat back out. All right. Where is he at? Harvest. We're going to start using the hacksaw for more stuff. It takes longer, but until we get back on the vanilla maps, we just don't have any whetstones, But we got plenty of ways to fix our hacksaw. Oh well, I did not drop them out last night. I wonder why. Oh, okay. We were exploring down south here is what we were doing here. Looking for a cabin, which I should have went and looked at the thing again, but I didn't. All right, let's go put this out. Excuse me a minute. Fighting a head cold again, so if I sound funny, or if you hear me sneeze or cough or do something uncouth, well, sorry. My wife's in sick. She come in from work this week, and she's just really been sick. I feel bad for her. It's the same stuff that me and the boys had last week. Still got the risk of intestinal parasites, so we don't want to do that yet. But we are going to eat this little piece. And now there is supposed to be, somebody said, there is supposed to be a cabin somewhere down here. Now we've pretty well, I guess maybe south, if we go due east, there's probably a spot there that we haven't checked yet. And then we'll have to go this way. That road over there to the west seems promising, but we have not been due east of this yet, which would be, we want to go due east. Where's my stick? Oop. So there's north. If we want to go due east, we want to go that way towards that tree. So we have not mapped that yet. I'm pretty sure there's nothing out here, but we haven't mapped it. So we want to go south of the blind there, which is somewhere up by them rocks, I think. So I'll go up here and get a charcoal of this area, and then we will go back over. And you've seen there's a road over there that we haven't followed. We'll probably go follow it. Just a whole lot of nothing. I don't expect to find anything over here. I really don't. But we haven't charcoaled it yet, so we're gonna let our traps work. Get over there, have another little cooking session this evening after we get back in. Maybe. It doesn't hurt to start the fires because that's leveling up the fire skill, and I think we're still pretty good on matches if I remember right. Let's find out. Yeah, we got, I mean, all them, I hardly ever use the wood matches, plus we got the mag lens, all that good stuff, so. You'll hardly ever see me use a wood match, and which is a shame because I usually end up dying before I actually need them. Well, anyhow, I think right over there is the hunter's blind on that rocky hill thing. So we ought to be getting pretty close to where we want to map, which I think is going to be about right here. I'm not afraid to run a little bit. Get up on this rock. See what we see. All right, so that's looks like a hard border there. So we want to work our way north a little bit. That almost looks like a little road right there, don't it? Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, that's a hard border there. So we can run up along this bluff line here and see what we see. Kind of want to keep our bearings on where we're at though, because it's feeling like it could blow up a storm on us. Right now, if we walk west, south, and west, we're going to be okay. Grab another one. We ought to be getting close to where we want to be. Getting cold again. Okay, that's a hard border, so we're going to keep running up this bluff line to the right. Starting to get cold, so we're going to start looking for some place to warm up. I wouldn't call it good weather, but it's weather we can map in, and then we don't get a whole lot of that. So. My poor wife is sick. She looks so bad. I mean, she looks great. She's beautiful, but, you know, you can tell she's sick, too. Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean to cough in your face. Or your ear, as it were. Let's see. I bet there's some cattails down along the deal on the way back. We're let's see. We're about halfway on our energy meter, so we're going to go up here, probably get one more good shot, start working our way back over to the airfield. I think this looks like a good place to get a read, though, don't it? We can get right up this little hill. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Let's do it, Bob. Get out on this little outcrop right here. That gives me a good, kind of a good look around here.
Can't feel my feet.
Sure you can, Bob. I sure can't feel them. All right. Looks like there's actually probably more to that up there. But there is more to it. Okay. This is why we map things, right here. Alright, let's get a look. Let's get a little look-see on this. Hey, there's something here, folks. There's something here. Okay, let's see what's here. I hear wolves singing for their dinner. They want to eat Bob. They say Bob tastes just like chicken. What have we up here? Oh, this is like a whole little area. Oh, and a whole little wolfy area. I see you, Fluffy Butt. Stay over there. Oh, he's beside me. Where'd he go? Hello, Fluffy Butt. How are you? Dead Fluffy Butt. We're going to go ahead and grab one steak off of him and his hide. 1 hour and 14 minutes. Man, we need to warm up. Is it warm? Is it too windy for a torch, which means it's too windy. What do I do? Well, if I strip him, I'm going to be cold. I have to use the knife. Oh, wait. We got a break in the wind. I might be able to do this. All right. Yeah, here we go. All right. I don't think it's going to last, so we're not going to do it very long. Stick, torch. Come on, torch. Oh, I could have used the mag lens. All right, lit the torch though. I forget about the mag lens. If I was on interloper, I wouldn't forget, I guarantee you. Torch. I don't know why I'm so worried about having this guy's hide. I've got plenty, but, you know. You can never have enough.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. All right. Yeah, there's still a little of that left. So let's, oh, come on. Yeah, let's do that about an hour. And then I want one steak. We'll go for 2 steaks off him as hide. Be an hour and a half. Go ahead and give me a little bit more on that. So I can be. What I'm trying to do is multitask here. Figure I can warm up, make me some water. Go ahead and get that. That's a whole hour, so let's not do that yet. Let's do that. That's about when our water will be done. Pick that up and then put Assuming the wind doesn't come up, we should have time to do this. If the wind comes up, you know, all bets are off, but all right. So we got our hide, we got 2 steaks, and they're almost done.
I just need to close my eyes.
I know, Bob, I know. The only reason I added that was so I could take a torch. That's the only reason I did that. All right. Really? Come on, I already got your buddy. Feel you want some too?
I'm gonna need to eat some.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a good place to hide something up here. So maybe we'll find it. Maybe that cabin's up here. Maybe not. But we're gonna look anyway. Oh man, looks like there it is. Now leave it to those wonderful viewers to show me something I didn't know before. And he wasn't, and you know, I was starting to, I thought I might have heard wrong. I was thinking, I didn't think it could be southwest, but it was southwest. So there's our cabin. That's where we sleep tonight, and we're no longer afraid of insomnia, so be it. I don't know if there's going to be a cook stove in there or not, but we've got 2 pieces of meat we can eat, which I don't really want to run my my thing up that my intestinal parasite risk up that high. So hopefully we find something else to eat in here. Bob's exhausted. Oh man, that's a nice cabin too. Look at that. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Look at that. Oh, that's just really well done. That is just a very well done. Wow. Nice. I know I say it a lot, but man, these devs are just so talented. I think that might be our screenshot this time. Maybe. We'll see. A little daylight left here, so I'm going to get up on top and get me a chalking, reading, whatever you want to call it. Maybe right here. I got 1 piece left, so. Very nice. We'll get that little corner in the morning.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Well, Bob, if the wrong critter comes along, you might lay down right there. As I have proved over and over and over again. All right, so let's go see what we see in here, shall we? Where's the door? Okay. Ooh, nice. Cook stove. Oh, fireplace. That'll work. And a knife. Oh, good. We need a knife. Take that charcoal. We're going to get us a fire started here. With that, hopefully with the 5% of a torch. Man. It's a nice little cabin. Maybe I can find just a little bit of food in here so I won't have to eat both pieces of wolf meat.
Turned out pretty well.
Turned out pretty well. All right, let's throw in last of our sticks, I guess. Tinder plugs in there. 15 minutes for that. What else we got? Oh, there's some dog food. Yeah, we'll take that. So glad to have my beautiful wife home today. Oh, we got a... You hear that? Is that fog or is that an aurora?
I've been so hungry in my
I didn't
life.
see insomnia risk, so I'm gonna go with aurora. Okay. Not a memento. Seeing the helicopters come over the mountains again this year. I counted 3 last month and 2 already this month. Always as the weather turns colder, I know they can't all be tourists. Not anymore. And not for a long while anyway. A little bit more of the backstory there. Okay, what else is around here? Some water. I'll take that. A book we can burn. A little more of this. A little more of that. A little condensed milk. That's awesome. Did I not eat the... I thought I ate the dog food. I guess I must have used up all those calories already. Okay. That's looking better. Alright, I got something else down here. What is it? A pillow I can break down for cloth. T-shirt. Wool shirt.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh. Police mittens I don't care about. What shoes do we have on? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got the mucklucks. Okay. Yeah. I was excited for a second. Alright. Anything hiding up here? No. Nothing else? No. What's that? Bandage, okay. I would have liked to have had that on my other playthrough yesterday. That would have saved my life. Whoa! What happened? Hey. It didn't take that long, did it? Mercy. 2 hours. 1 hour, 30 minutes for 6 pieces. I'll take that for $1. Alright, 4 hours, 40. I mean, I don't need the fire, I guess, but most of them are trying to make charcoal. Okay, we need to eat and drink and be married. Is my, okay, yeah, that's off. So we're going to go with the bigger of the 2 here. They should all both be the same.
Anything.
$7.70 on each. Let's take it. Okay. I'm not going to eat the other one. I'm going to drop the other one out here. I don't want to go. I mean, I really do not want intestinal parasites. I mean, who does, right? But, I mean, I don't have that many antibiotics to run a 20-day regimen. Or a 10-day regimen, I think, on Stalker. So... Okay.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, we're going to take care of that, Bob. Get us a drink, and then we're going to eat some of them there cattails. Good old, reliable, life-saving cattails. Which we're getting very, very low on. I'm tired, man. We're almost got a full belly out of that. Go ahead and drink, top off our drink, and before we go to bed, we were low on torches, so let's do that right quick. We shouldn't need this fire to sleep. This was just mostly for charcoal, but I need the torches worse than the charcoal at this point. Oh, that one really sucks. None of them were great. That one really sucked. There's a good one. So if you noticed, Subnautica released the long-anticipated expansion to the original game yesterday. Not expansion. That strike that. That's not what I meant. An update where they moved a few things from their Subnautica Below Zero, such as the large room, the really large room that everybody was always begging for. Yeah, they finally moved that over into original vanilla Subnautica. So it's like I started a fresh, brand new game just to look at it, and you can notice a few little differences, a few little changes along the way. But yeah, I'm really excited to play that. It's really awesome. The Hunter Call of the Wild released their big DLC, which is having problems, but you know, who knows? I don't know how many of them are legit. I haven't played it yet. They keep coming out with hot fixes, and of course, I mean, I'm not complaining one way. I don't want it to be taken as a complaint because I mean it's a massive game. If you've ever played the Hunter Call of the Wild, it's massive. They have, and I have all the DLCs. I buy the DLCs on launch. No questions asked. I just buy it. I mean, it's one of those games that the Hunter Call of the Wild, American Truck Simulator, the European Truck, Euro Truck Sim 2. I mean, there are certain games that, regardless, Snow Runner, no matter what happens when they release an expansion, I go get it. I mean, it's just, it is. That's just it. You know, I don't question it. I see it, I buy it, period. Anyway, the Hunter Call of the Wild's been that way for me for a long time. But this particular rollout seems to be drawing a little bit more negative response than it has in the past. I think I mentioned it maybe yesterday or the day before that people are complaining that all the really great streamers and YouTubers have got the mechanics figured out to the point that they just drop wild. They set up their tents and they just farm the maps instead of hunting, you know, the way it was really intended. And the devs, you know, rightfully so, I guess maybe, are trying to reel that in, and because, you know, somebody who really wants to see a hunting experience, well, I didn't mean to do that, but who really wants to see a hunting experience, that's just not what they, you know, it makes it look like that's not the game they're looking for. And, you know, it's hard to be in that position. But the fact is, you know, people are making the case that the people who are YouTubing it and streaming it, they're hardcore. They figured out the algorithms. They're exploiting the algorithms for views, for clicks, right? You know, it's what we do. And well, it's what a lot of them do. Anyway, they're trying to reel that in, and it's led to some what people are calling nerfs to the system, and yeah, it's I don't know how that's going to go. But anyway, what else? What else is new this week? I can't think. Ranch Simulator, if you play that, it's been about a week ago though. But if you play Ranch Simulator, which is actually a really neat game. I wish they'd add a survival element to it, but it's a really neat game. Anyway, they released a crop update, so you can grow crops, and they got tractors and combines now, so that's kind of neat. Of course, Farm Sim 22 just released their Platinum expansion, which is awesome. It's another one I buy. I buy sight unseen every year. No questions asked. It comes out. It's just, it is. What I'd really love to see some work on is Stranded Deep. I don't know if any of y'all's ever played that, but that game has so much potential, but it just doesn't seem like they really want to tap into it like I think they could and should. You know, it's Stranded Deep, and if they would, oh wow, I climb. Okay. I think we can manage a climb right now. We're not overweight. We got some energy. And judging by the map, it should put us real close to the airfield. And so that makes for a shortcut. Okay. I can go for that. Yeah. That sounds great. So there's a oh, nice. So there's the airfield. This is the airfield from another angle. Okay, we'll go for that. I'll take that for $1. Let's go ahead and get a charcoal on it real quick. Didn't quite get everything all blacked out like I wanted, but when do we ever, right? Okay, so down we go. Anything sitting on the ledges? There are no ledges. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm happy with that. That's been a good run. Very happy. And we're going to go down, since we're close to being back to the airfield, we're going to go check our traps. Probably do a little bit of cooking, get some real food in us, some non-wolfy food. Maybe. I might crawl up here on this little ledge and see if I can get that last little shadow on the map. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but maybe. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay. Nope, can't get the last little shadow on the map. Worth a shot. Better crouch for this one. Looks like a sprained ankle waiting to happen. Okay. So we got some energy left. Man, I don't remember who left the tip about that cabin back there, but thank you very much, whoever you were. I don't tend to mention names anyway. Sometimes I suck with names, but sometimes it's intentional. Some people just don't want their name put out there, and that's cool, you know. But anyhow, that was from probably 3 or 4 episodes ago. Whoever left that comment told me about that cabin. Thank you very much. That was a really good find. There was some rabbit up there, and I think, didn't I see a deer? I don't remember. But anyhow, that's a really good find. So we're going to bebop down. Bob's going to bebop down here and check our traps. And then we will probably... Wish I'd have been inside for that aurora last night. We could have done some sorting. Let's see. I should have a piece of wolf meat left on me. No, I left it up there. That's right. Yeah, let's go down here. Come on, 2 rabbits or 3 rabbits. I see at least 1. Is that 2? 3? Is there 3 here? And please be 3 here. Yeah, there's 2. Come on.
Something's got to go.
We got 3. All right. I don't know if that was just coincidence or what, but I think I'm going to spread my snares out from now on. I was only getting one if you go back and look, I've only been getting 1 at a time this whole time. Now I got 3. So, I mean, it could have been coincidence, but after I spread them out a little bit more. I don't think, I've always put my snares right on top of each other not on top of each other, but right close together and never had a problem. You go back and look at when I set them out at Mystery Lake or wherever. But, I mean, it's possible they've changed those mechanics recently or just on this map. Who knows? Anyway, that's worth investigating later. So, we're going to, since we're actually warming up, so rather than risk any more cabin fever, of course, we do have the chance of wolves coming in on us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just strip the meat out here. We do have the extra hunting knives now, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and run this one till it runs. Well, not till it runs, but till it's almost ruined. All right, now let's get this one. That's the one we just did. You can tell by the weights if you ever get confused. That one's down to 0.66. This one's 3.3 or 3.2. You can look. That's how you can tell which one you've harvested and which one you ain't. Now that's with the meat. Now it's not as noticeable when you pull the guts or something. Yeah, let's see, 4.3 on this one. That's actually a fat rabbit, right? Yeah, not so fat. Domestic rabbits get way heavier. I raise those, so. Well, I won't say way heavier, but considerably heavier. All right, so we're gonna drop our meat out here for a. Whoa, come back here. For a probably a late night cooking session, because that gives us 6 or 8 pieces to cook up. So. All right, let's go in here and we'll finish. We'll go inside to finish harvesting out our guts and hides from it. Let's see, where are we at? Finish this guy out right here, and I'm going to finish these by hand. Hand. Come on. I guess I can't. It won't let me. I guess, oh, okay, my carcass harvesting isn't high enough, I guess. Now we're going to use hacksaw anyway. It's easy. Because we don't have a whetstone right now, so. All right. Till we find some whetstones or change maps where we can get some whetstones, we're going to be much more. I'm going to have to rely on that hacksaw way more.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I know, Bob, I know. All right, let's get. I forgot we picked up that wolf carcass too. Should have dropped that earlier. All right. Yeah, we can still. We're gonna have to have it to go downstairs, so. We're getting really low.
Food.
Yeah, I know, Bob. I know, Bob. I know, Bob. I know, Bob. Shut up, Bob. Shut up, Bob. All right. We're going to have to do some fishing. I'm getting low on lantern oil. Yeah. Okay, deer hide is done. So, got some more cured gut. So I could actually do some more. I could do some more. All that stuff. Birch saplings done too. We've got arrowheads too, so we can actually make some more arrows. So that'll be nice. We got 3, and that cured birch will allow us to do at least 3 more. So if I have the feathers, which I should. Where'd it go? We're going to drop these here for now. Just so if I decide to go do something else, I'm not carrying them around. Oh well, we're about to lose our thing. Wow, how'd that happen? Come on, Bob. Let's find something to eat fast. Oh, come on. No, man. How'd that happen? Oh, I was harvesting those things. Doggone it. And it's bedtime, so I have to eat anyway, so I can't even, milk it for a day. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was dumb. Come on, Killa.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, we got all kinds of... How much is in there? Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of... I was worried about my stuff. All right, well, I said late night cooking session. Well, here we are. It's late night. Let's go have a cooking session, I guess. Shoot, I can't believe I've lost my well-fed
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Yeah, me neither, Bob. Me neither. Man. Got to worrying about saving my knife and harvesting that stuff down. I forgot to watch my food. That's going to be inconvenient for a little while. All right, cooking time. Oh wait, how much? I don't even know how much. Yeah, we can. We're only going to run one fire this time. I don't want to cook on the forge because number one, cooking inside your wood doesn't last as long, but you only got one burner, you know, and so it takes you twice as long, twice as much. Well, actually, probably 2.5 times as much wood to cook on the forge versus just build. Now on the campfire, you run the risk of it blowing out. So I mean, it's not without its risks. Hey, well, fine. All right, what do we got here? 4 minutes. Eat that one. Get another one on here. 38, 31. I'm starting to feel like they've turned up the calories. I mean, granted, that wasn't a very big piece of rabbit meat, but wow.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
The calorie usage, I don't know. It's probably just, oh crap. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. All right, what do we got? 26, 1 minute on that one. It just kind of feels like the calories have really went up or something. I don't remember taking this much to eat. $38, $20, $56. Of course, you know, I've been playing with higher cooking skill for a while, so that could be part of it. You get more calories out of the higher cooking skill. We should have enough to finish up, it looks like. 11 minutes. Better eat that one. Oh man, we're gonna have to put out more rabbit traps, I guess.
So drained.
That's not a bad torch. We'll keep that. And there we go. All right, off to bed we go. I can't believe I lost the well-fed. Doggone it! And I had food right there the whole time. That's frustrating. I need a deer. I need a couple of deer so I can quit, you know. Really cool find in Ash Canyon. Spoiler alert for anybody. If you've been looking for the curator's rifle, when you go up to the gold mine in Ash Canyon, there is, after you go past the gold mine where you go to look for the rope out on Wolf Jaw, whatever it is, when you go out there looking for the rope, well, not all the way out, but out that direction, there is a ledge, and behind a rock there is a corpse. And on that corpse, I found the curator's rifle. So, you know, that's the thing. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was going to bed. That's what I was doing.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Real life problems, Bob. Real life. Look at all these rabbit pelts. We could make something out of those. Got stuff to break down, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Okay, we got, we're pretty well charged up here, so let's go ahead and do our 11-hour sleep. We're about overdue for a fog, aren't we? Risk of intestinal parasites has passed. That means we can go up and eat some more wormy meat. And I really don't want to crash. Let's see if we grab. Do I have any reclaimed wood in here? I do not. I do have the stuff to make it. And we want 3 of those. And do I have any feathers on me? I have 5. I need 4 more for 9. 9 of those. Okay. And then I'm going to grab my one little cured birch. Put this out real quick.
I might have to drop some gear.
I need the stuff off of this, so we're going to break this down. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to shut this off so we don't waste our oil. And we're going to do 3 arrow shafts with that birch sapling. And then we should have enough to do 3 simple arrows. Wait. Where's my tools? Workbench. I should have some tools up here. Quality. Come on, where that? Don't make me light a match. Oh, there they are. All right. Now we can use our quality tools to reduce that down, and then we're going to do 3 of these. And we're going to drop our, then we need, I want to do a couple more snares.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, Bob. I know. We're getting ready to go check the traps. Okay, now we need to drop our, we're going to drop this off here for crafting stuff, and then we're going to drop our tool, our red tools back off here, and just drop this too. That's extra. We don't need that on us right now. Drop our red tools. There's other stuff we could drop right now, but we're not going to worry with it just this minute. We've already lost the well-fed bonus, so I'm not real super worried about that. Let's go ahead and refuel that while we're at it. We don't have enough on us to fill it all the way back up. We can at least get up at, oh, no. So there's our bow. We're going to have to pick that up. So
I need to drop something.
Got a little better defense mechanisms here. And what else? We're going to keep a revolver for now. You know what? No, we're not. We're just going to leave that
right
for
about now.
I've only got 4 rounds left. That's just about enough to get myself in trouble. So, all right, let's bebop out the door here. Go check our traps. Oh yeah, I forgot we are able to eat this. This is a full piece. Yes. Yeah, I forgot, but we were ready for that. Need to kill us another wolf for a little bit more of that. We're running, getting almost close to an end of an episode here, but we're almost to the end of a day here. So we're going to check our traps. We're going to repeat what we did yesterday with the whole. Wow, look, see? All right, so spreading them out seems to be the ticket here. Spread them out just a little bit more.
Something's got to go.
Tell you what, if you were looking for that, there's an achievement for snaring so many rabbits. This would definitely be the map to do it on, wouldn't it? Rabbits everywhere. Okay, that's the last one. I only got 2 rabbits today, but we'll take what we can get. I'd like to get another wolf. I'm low on wolf meat. I mean, there was lots of carcasses around, but it's been a while since I dropped one. They're probably despawned by now. Occasionally I run into them out here, so maybe. I don't see any though, do you? I don't see any. There'll be some out on the ice. I've got the... I think I see one out there. Something out there. I've got those. Oh, yeah. Come on. He's coming to me. He heard me talking. Hi, buddy. No, come back. You got my arrow. Come back. Please? Oh, shoot. I shot him in the butt. Did you see that? He's got an arrow sticking out his butt. My boys thinks that's funny. All right. Well, I didn't want to track him down, but I guess we're going to track him. And they run forever, too. That's so aggravating. Oh, he's kind of... Oh, there he goes over there. I wonder how long it'll take him to bleed out. Probably longer than I want him to. How much daylight we got left? Not much. I might shoot. We got 24 hours before we can eat another piece of wolf meat. We'll find him tomorrow. He ought to be easy to find. We know he's over there somewhere. Had those 2 rabbit carcasses on me though. That he smelt that and come right into me. We got to go find him though, because he's got my arrow. How dare he steal my arrow? Something wrong with that statement, I guess, probably. On some level, I don't care, but I want my arrow back. If we could find some more than birch saplings, boy, we'd be in good shape for bow hunting. All right, let's go in here and strip down the meat on these 2 rabbit carcasses. Go out and I guess we'll do a little cooking.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, Bob, I know. And there's no way it's going to let me use the mag. Nope, charcoal. Charcoal. No way it's going to let me use the mag lens this time, I know, but I'm going to look anyway, just trying to develop the habit. Oops, well, that wasn't the plan, but okay. Whatever floats your goat, Bob. All right, and that's, well, why is it so, wow, that's neat. Does that mean there's a fog coming in, maybe? I don't know. Pretty cool. Okay, I need one of those things. 2 wind. Oh, really? Come on. Start. I don't have a whole lot of firewood on me, so I hope I got enough to cook these rabbits. I'd rather be back up in that hunting cabin, but we need to finish mapping the south side of this map, and then we can move up north.
That did it.
Ooh, it's going to be tight. It might, I don't think it'll get it all cooked, but it's part of it at least. Enough to last tonight, maybe. 5 minutes on that one. Let's eat that. 38 and 30. We need to find some sticks. There should be something close here, right?
It's getting dark out here.
Always strip down.
Time to look for
torches.
shelter.
I could always strip down. There's some deer. Man, I need one of them. Oh, with that bow, I don't think I can get close enough, though. You can't crouch. You can't, I mean, you can't really crouch until you level it all up to 5. But I'm going to take a stab at it anyway. You have to sneak up and then stand up at the last minute and shoot. If I could get a deer, that would solve a lot of my food problems. It's not even that cold, so it wouldn't be hard to harvest. Love to have a stag, but the one that's closest to me is a doe. Stag. That's not what we call them around here. It's a buck. It's a buck. Stags are for elk and things like that. It's bucks and does. I might be able to get that stag up there. Buck. And they're gonna, Canadians gonna defile me here with this weird language. Come on down, buddy. You're the next contestant on I Need Some Food. All right. Wait for him to stop. Look. Eat. No, you weren't supposed to turn. You were supposed to eat. If one darts, they all dart. Dang it. And that's your that's the limitations of your bow early on. As soon as you stand up, you lose them. Oh crap, my rabbit meat's all gonna be burnt. Dang it. Tunnel vision. Actually, there wasn't really enough. Actually, it probably won't be because the fire should be out. Dang it. See that? I don't know. Just the bow is a little bit broken until it's level 5. I'm actually a bow hunter in real life. Come on, stop moving. Stop moving. Missed. Come on, where's my arrow? Come on, where's my arrow? Oh, seriously, where's my arrow? In real life, it'd be under the snow, but. I think I actually hit him.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Okay, he'll bleed out. So we're not gonna. I'm not gonna stress. We'll come find him tomorrow. If I hit him, he'll bleed out. Well, when we go in, all bets are off. No, seriously, I wasn't even that close. Come on. Now we're over an hour. We have to eat.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, what he said. We need to eat and go to bed. Oh, man. Just when I think I'm getting close enough to maybe take the shot, she's gone. I mean, it's just, man. Did they increase the spook range on them or something? I mean, I don't know. I just get frustrated with the bow early. Oh. Come on. Come on. Stop. Oh. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not. I'm not. I mean, deer hunting should be hard. Yes, it should. One unfortunate mechanic, there she goes again. Maybe I can drop her down there by the fire. That'd be cool. One unfortunate mechanic, and I will call this one unfortunate, is, as I understand it, with the bleed out mechanic, is when you go inside. Is that her or is that junk? I can't tell. Oh, that's her. And she's spooked. And around the corner she goes. With the bleed out mechanic is that when you go inside, the outside world despawns or something. So if they're not dead by the time you go in, you often lose them. Oh, come on. Oh, she's so spooky. Come on. All right, did my at least my rabbit meat finished? That's 1 plus. Where's she at? Is that her now? Behind? Oh no, I thought she was going behind the building. I'm going to take one shot at her. Did not get her.
My energy is just disappearing.
Of course it is, Bob. Because you're a pain in my patella. Alright, I don't even know what a patella is, but I heard it on a Disney cartoon one time. And okay, well, we are way past our hour. Well, not way past, but we're significantly past our hour, so we're going to go in here. We're not going to strip our rabbit meat down. Right? Well, we need to, though. Bob, move. Come on. Yeah, we need to. I don't want to lose the carcasses and the guts. Or not, the hides and the guts, rather. All right. So, if there's chances are that both the wolf should be dead, but the buck that we shot will probably not be dead before we came in. So I'm not going to bank on getting him, that's the unfortunate part in my head. You know, if they don't bleed out before you go inside, then a lot of times they respawn in full health, and you got to go find your arrow if you're lucky. So that's a little unfortunate. So anyway, this is going to be it for this episode. I haven't had. I don't think I have to go back and edit anything that I can remember. So we're going to sleep. Oh. And it's a good long episode. Oh, it's going to be a long upload too. It's pretty good sized. So anyhow, that's where we're going to cut it for today. A little bit of hunting, a little bit of trapping, a little bit of exploring. We found that cabin. It's just a pretty good episode. Next episode, we're going to go see if we can find that buck. We're going to go see if we can find that wolf. And since we know the deer spawn over there, we may go if I can find enough arrows, we may go try and take another stab at those, because 1 or 2 deer would really make a huge dent in our situation. So that's our plan for next episode. We're going to try and finish getting this map mapped out over the next couple episodes, and then we're going to get back to the vanilla maps. And once I leave here, after the personal playthrough I've had and the success I've had there, probably going to make a beeline for Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, via Pleasant Valley, and everything in between. So that's probably where I'm going to go, because I really want to get that technical backpack. I want to get a moose. I want to get my carry capacity up, and then get down to Pleasant Valley and start setting up a main base, probably down there at the homestead. But anyhow, if you enjoy my video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content as a whole, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all subscribers. The Discord channel is active. The link should be in the description as long as I remember to put it there. It's Killa's Hot Fire and Hot Coffee Lounge. So nobody's joined yet, but that's okay. It just started, and if nobody joins, that's okay. It's there if you want it. I appreciate anything I get. Anyway, okay. We covered the likes, we covered the subscribes, we covered the discourse. Okay. Above all that, though, I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. The good, the bad. I already said the good, the bad, the ugly. But above all of that, though, keep it clean. Just keep it clean. And until next time, y'all have a great game.